If you just joining, my bad. If you just joining right now, I'm finna be talking about is parasites, bro. So, man, this has been brought to me because, bruh, once you start really looking at the pharmaceutical industry and what these people be doing, bro, you will start seeing like, bruh, these people are intentionally trying to kill people, bruh. Like, these people are literally trying to slowly kill people, but they want to take money before they kill you. It's all about money. It's not about your health at all. We can get right into it, all right? So, bro, I'm making a whole separate video on John D. Rockefeller right now, but he wasn't a human. I'm telling y'all that right now. John D. Rockefeller was not a human, my guy. But once you start seeing when he made the pharmaceutical industry and big pharma, what these pills actually do to your body and what these fake foods and all these cereals with these artificial dyes actually do to you. And Rockefeller founded all of these cereals too. All of these artificial dyes, all of these dyes is banned in other countries, but they not banned in America. But you start really looking at how it affects your body, bro, they have not only made a way for people to literally kill themselves with food, but they now literally go to pharmaceutical drugs. Pharmaceutical drugs, bro. Oh my God, bro. I'm gonna tell y'all the biggest deception of all time. Think about this, right? When you eat a food and you get sick, for example, they have tricked people into making them think that the healing mechanism of your body healing yourself is the actual dis-ease. And instead of you getting the food out that literally fucking is killing you, you take the pill which actually puts the illness in your body. It keeps it in and suppresses it. Because when you're getting mucus, when you're having a fever, all of this is trying to purge it out. So when people are having a lot of sinus issues and they start taking sinus shit, it's just like, why are you doing that if the mucus is trying to come out of your body? You know how that doesn't make sense? But you take the pill in order to keep it in. That doesn't make any sense. So you take this pill, you keep the illness in that's going on, and then all of a sudden, you wonder why it's never going away. They have tricked you into thinking that the natural healing mechanism of your, bro, cancer is probably the most magnificent healing mechanism of the body I ever seen in my life. So cancer is literally your body taking all the acids from the bullshit that you eat and putting it into a bag. And the bag, what do you call a bag with acidic waste? That's a tumor, okay? So it literally takes all the acids, put it in this bag, because if all of the acids were to go into your bloodstream and hit your brain or go into your heart, you're dead. You're instantly dead. So what your body is doing is literally taking all the acids and putting it together so it won't touch your bloodstream, so you won't die of acidosis. Your body is helping you, bro. It's literally trying to help you in any way possible. You fight against your body. They made you think that your body fight against you. No, it doesn't. Your body always is trying to heal itself. We stop our bodies from literally healing. All right, it's English, my guy. Healing is Spanish with stuff. Algerian, okay, shout out to Algeria, my guy, you know what I'm saying? But here's what I want to say, man. When you start really looking at what they do for money and how these companies work, bro, it's all about money. It's called the Food and Drug Administration for a reason. So they get you sick with the food, they make you buy the drug, but they never tell you that it's the actual food that's causing the bullshit. So you keep eating the food, which makes you keep buying the drug. And it's a circle. You're just giving them money. This is why cancer has millions of dollars. The cancer industry has millions of dollars. All of these industries that's never solved the one question that they're getting paid millions. The one question. Oh, Brazil, what's up, Brazil? Hey, shout out to Brazil. But the one question is, how do you cure cancer? How do you do this? How do you do that? Why are we still paying them millions of dollars for a question that they have not answered? Please tell me, what is this money going to? Bro, diabetes. They won't tell you that diabetes is sugar. It's just from sugar. Diabetes is literally too much sugar, and your pancreas can't break down the artificial sugar. Because I'm telling you, bro, once you start eating natural foods and you start getting away from artificial foods, my guy, you will notice a complete difference, bro. You will notice a complete difference, man. When you get artificial sugar, you got to understand, when they make the sugar, they literally take all of the water, the minerals, all of the things that actually make food. They take it out, and now once you put that into your body says, okay, I have to put back the water, the vitamins, the minerals. So it starts taking the water, vitamins, and minerals from your bones. It starts taking it from your eyes. It starts taking it. This is where blindness, this is where arthritis, this is where all these diseases come from. They won't tell you none of this. They'll tell you that you're doing some other bullshit. Keep eating what you eating. Maybe eat a couple of fruits and vegetables, but don't eat fruits because that's gonna raise your blood sugar. Fruits is the only thing that's finna heal you from diabetes, bro. Fruit is the only thing that's finna heal you from diabetes. Yeah, bro, man, drugs and fake food, bro. I'm telling you, bro, this food shit is literally a fucking socially acceptable drug. That's exactly what it is, bro. It's a socially acceptable drug, and people are getting addicted, bro. Shout out to Key, man. Shout out to Key. People are literally addicted to it, and emotions are controlled off of that, bro. Notice how they try to control people's emotions. And so these parasites that's in people's bodies, once people eat the bullshit, why do they eat it? Okay, so let's say you're stressed out, you're having a real stressful day, and as soon as you leave from work, you see a fast food place, and now you're thinking about the time where you had some cake or something and you felt better for your birthday. So now you're going to get some cake, now you're going to get some fast food, some chips, some, you know what I'm saying? The first thing that you see to help calm you down, you know what I mean? And so you start going to these foods because you're emotional, you eat it, but now the parasites from the foods are now making you do things that you actually don't want to do. The parasites can go into your intestines, into your ovaries, into your sexual organs, and make you feel aroused, start making you texting people. Bro, you will start texting people trying to see what they doing, trying to get some punani, and whole time it's the parasites that got you feeling all worked up. It's the parasites, bro. Like, now you feeling lustful. You see what the parasites are doing? The parasites don't care, bro. Now all of a sudden you start realizing that all of these fake foods that you want is from the parasites. The real food is fruits with seeds and vegetables, organic only. Facts. Food is extremely a weapon, bro. You notice that fruits, all of these fruits that you see and that we eat, is a reason that it looks like our bodies. It's a reason that the insides of the fruits match our bodies, and that once we eat the fruits, it digests in 12-20 minutes. It don't take days. It don't take, like, bro, it's a completely different way to live. And I'm not finna sit here and say everybody go plant-based, but I am gonna say stop going to pills. Are you a YN? Look at what I'm talking about. I mean, what does YN mean, bro? Is that just a young nigga, or does that mean like a young nigga mindset with that? Because I guess I am a young nigga, but like, I'm not no YN that's just crashing out. Like I was saying though, you gotta, man, the fruits, bro, that is a healing diet. That is a healing diet. We are electrical beings. Just like copper, we have copper in our bodies. You can wear copper, but they say copper is bad for you. Makes no sense. But once you start going into fruits, and you, bro, go on a fruit fast. If you get sick, go on a fruit fast, bro. Literally just go on a fruit fast and it will heal you. Whenever, if you eating processed food and bullshit, make fruit your medicine. Make fruit and vegetables your medicine. Don't go to pills. If you don't want to eat plant-based, cool, but make that your medicine. So now, no more pills. Whenever you get sick, okay, I'm going vegan for a little bit. I'm going plant-based. You know what I'm saying? Even the vegan movement, get out of the vegan movement. Vegans, they don't care about health. They just care about not eating animals, okay? Which, you know, that's, hey, if you just don't want to eat animals, cool, but you don't understand that you can actually be way unhealthier eating vegan, just not eating animals. I can eat Oreos every day, all day, and I can call myself a vegan, but am I healthy? Hell no. So yeah, don't even focus on that. But parasites, they can influence how you feel, and if they can influence how you feel, they can influence how you think. Okay, that can influence how you think, and then that can influence what you do. So notice how you feel influences what you do, and what you do, that all influences what you say. You know what I'm saying? So like, they already know all of this. They know everything I'm talking about, bro, but they won't tell nobody, and it's really messed up, man. And I really want to get into Rockefeller, but I'm making a whole separate video, so I don't know if I should really get into it right now. But once you see how he made his millions, and it really stems from the Knights Templar, but once you see how he really made his millions, like millions, this man found a way to take oil from actual oil companies, refine the oil and then sell the oil lower than the actual companies. But because he had so much oil, he had a lot of byproducts from like left over that he had nothing to do with. So he started making Vaseline, he started making pills, he started making medicines, and he drove the market up. Bro, he made so much fucking money. This man literally created, bro, the first monopoly happened ever because this man has so much fucking money. This man has so much money, the government said we have to create the antitrust fund to try to dismantle his whole company. This man has so much money, too much power. He can just pay people to go in office. He was paying people $100 million to write a narrative. So he'll go to companies, a news company, he'll be like, I'll pay you 100 M's to put out an article right now, just to say you support what I'm doing and you disapprove what all these natural schools are doing. Who's not doing that? Who's getting paid 20 an hour at a news, or 30 an hour, however much they get paid, and a random person say, hey, write one article, you don't gotta work ever again, 100 M's right here. Ain't nobody stopping that. So when Rockefeller was telling these people to write these articles and was telling people to discredit all these schools that's using herbs and only push what he's saying, they of course they finna do that. What? That's paper. What? That's paper. What? These people, they moving, they getting mansions. They man, hey, I had to write one article. Of course they finna do that. So when he started discrediting these herbal schools and started saying, hey, if you are not using pharmaceutical drugs, I'm discrediting you. I'm not rebuilding your school. I'm not providing you books. I'm not, no. So all of these natural schools that use herbs ran out of business because parents were looking at new schools and they were just like, I want my kid at this school. I want my kid with these new books. I want my kid at this pretty school. And you see how messed up that is, bro? Do you see how messed up that is? But like, bro, money, bro. But like I said, it's from the Knights Templar. I'm not gonna go into the Knights Templar, but I ain't gonna lie. These families, they're all connected. Like these families and all of these secret societies, bro. The same people that was trying to control the world is still doing it, bro. Like all these people intermarry. All these people, I don't think they're human personally, but I'm not gonna get into that. But man, yeah, it is crazy, man. Like once you start getting into it, it's just like, it's sad. Shit is so sad, bro. Like all the medicine schools, all these fucking HBCUs, these medicine schools, they were started by white people. Rockefeller, he started most of the medicine schools. Rockefeller, Carnegie, and Flexner, they were just like, it takes only 3 years to get their doctorate. I think that takes too long. Let's make it 9. These niggas are just changing shit. These people have no certificates in nothing at all, but they're changing all the curriculum. They didn't hijack the whole educational system, and these are people that's saying, I want workers, not thinkers. But our whole educational system is based off their principles. So is the education that we're learning literally just so we could be workers? Like, bro, that shit is crazy, bro. Like the control that they trying to do, Rockefeller is a prick, bro. Yeah, those are the type of people that I'll get gone as soon as I see him. Like, you getting shot in the head. Like, I'm not even, like, nah, bro. Bro, you don't understand how many people that he's hurting while doing this. And he's doing it without them even realizing that he's hurting them. Like, he has, like, not even just him. Like, people think that their body, them aging is literally or their body decomposing is because of their aging. No, it's because all their bad habits are catching up to them. They don't eat fruits, they don't eat vegetables, they take pills all day. Like, bro, like, it's sad. It's really sad. And I hope people start really looking into this stuff more, because a lot of people are starting to talk about this stuff more. Workers, and then rent high, so many homeless people because their corporations own the housing. Exactly. And then it's sad because once we start getting into homelessness and like homeless and all this stuff, we can't even talk about food because they got to eat unhealthy. They don't have a choice, bro. Like, they literally got to eat unhealthy. And it's crazy because don't fruits grow outside? So why the fuck do we even gotta, like, it's all backwards, bro. It's all backwards, bro. And it's all based around money too. these people, Rockefeller and all of them, they can type how much money they want right now. They can type it into a computer. They can be like 100 mil. I just want that. Let me type that in. It's people that's, bro, they never look seeing that money ever, bro. Like they are never, like they don't even get the opportunity. Like, and it's not even, man, everything about money, bro. Money make the world go round to these people. That's all. Money, power, control. Like they made money because it's easy to control. Like if you make it hard to get, you got it. Bro, you can take control over anybody's mind now. If you make the one thing that you need for natural resources difficult to get, yeah, bro, you controlling half the population. It's really fucked up, but that's just what it is, bro. Like, I'm sorry to say it, I'm sorry to break it down, but that's really what it is, man. All these diseases that's going on, man, your body's just at dis-ease. That's all it is. Your body's just at dis-ease. You're literally killing yourself with the food that you put into your body, and then the pills that you're taking just kills yourself anymore. Antibiotics. Anti literally means anti-life. Why would you put anything that doesn't contain life inside of your body, bro? That doesn't make sense. Appreciate it, man. Thank you. Appreciate it. That doesn't even make any sense at all. And I feel like our people are gonna start switching things around though, because I feel like people are starting to notice that they want to happen hasn't been working. Let me tell y'all something crazy right now. AIDS, HIV. I'm gonna tell y'all, the AIDS, HIV, that's a corporation, $1 million corporation. But let me tell you something. You want to know how the first HIV and AIDS were ever fucking even happen? Because a lot of people ask, okay, these are sexually transmitted diseases, so how did the first person get it? It's a very good question. So it goes back to ancient times, actually. And so these people were using bodies as mediums. So it was back in ancient times when they were doing a whole bunch of sacrificing kids and fires, doing a whole bunch of shit. Knights Templar shit. Knights Templar stuff. I'm gonna give a brief background about the Knights Templar in a little bit, but they were pretty much sacrificing their kids and stuff, and they were using the bodies of dead people as mediums to connect to the old world and to connect to dead people, so they can know about the other side of the realm, like what happens after death and stuff like that. They wanted to do that. And so they were doing rituals with the body, so they would get a fresh body and they would preserve it for a certain amount of days. But they were trying to preserve it longer than the actual days. So they were trying to preserve it for like months, but that caused diseases to happen. So basically what happened with the diseases from these dead bodies is they were trying to use as mediums. You get all of these diseases like HIV, stuff that doesn't make sense, stuff that came out of nowhere. And so that's just something that's interesting that I have learned that was kind of crazy. Same as COVID. Notice after everything went up in price, everything, bro. Yeah, it's all on purpose, bro. These fires, these California fires, you start looking into the people that's involved in that. You start looking into all the gases that's actually under Cali. You start looking at all of these street meters, bro. Not the analog meters, the street meters. Have you noticed they've been literally taking out articles of people, houses burning down because of street meters, and people started switching to analog meters, but they don't want to, put that out there. But basically what happens is everybody housed on a block with a street meter had went up in flames, and everybody with analog meter house didn't burn down at all. And they are talking about how a bunch of street meters are causing everybody houses to burn down. It's just like, why is this a thing, bro? Like, why is there something that exists that can even make that happen? Like, and it didn't go back down. It's not going back down, bro. Like, it's not going back down. Ain't nothing. Everything gonna get worse. Everything will get worse. We still got hope, but I'm telling you right now, everything finna get worse. Let me see if I can show y'all this. Okay, so it's this book. It's a John D. Rockefeller book right here. It's called Titan. It's called The Life of John D. Rockefeller, right here. And so when you read this, and you start, I don't know what the fuck is on the book, but once you start reading it and start seeing what he was doing, it makes you look at not only him, but what we've been taught. So I did say I was gonna give a brief history on the Knights Templar. So the reason that this is important because a lot of the pharmaceutical people that created the pharmaceutical industry, it comes from the Knights Templar. So the Knights Templar were basically holy generals of Christ, people will say. They were holy generals of Christ, and they fought in the names of Christ to bring pilgrims in order to the village or whatever. But these people know they weren't. The Pope, the fifth Pope, ended up arresting them, and he tortured all of them, and he set their leader on fire. And he ended up basically saying they were banned in everywhere, in every country. So they were banned in every country except Scotland. But remember that's important. So when they escaped, because it was a couple of them that didn't die, they ended up escaping. They ended up fleeing off of boats, and they started doing everything that they were doing in secret. So when they were getting tortured, basically the people that was getting tortured, they were just like, yeah, we were doing all this because they didn't want to get tortured no more. So they started confessing about everything that they were doing. So they were talking about they were peeing on the cross, they were masturbating on the cross, they were doing sexual acts with each other, they were bro, I don't want to even get too much in detail. You got to look that up yourself because I don't think I could talk about a lot of that stuff they were doing on here. But they fled on ships and they became pirates. What we know as pirates. So if you ever seen the Pirates of the Caribbean or anything like that, and you see how they got that secret pact, they also created assassins. So like Assassin's Creed, if you ever watched that, and they got that secret pact in there. That's why. Okay, so they ended up creating a lot of the Freemasonry that we see today. So if you look up Freemasonry, it started from Scotland, the Scottish Rites Freemasonry. So remember how I said they were banned everywhere except Scotland. So once they fled on ships, they found refuge in Scotland. And this is how the Egyptian knowledge and the ancient knowledge had made its way to Europe by the Rosicrucians and the Knights Templar. So that's important. So once you start seeing that these people were terrible people and that these people were still on the move, you see that once you start reading that they gave, oh yeah, they had millions of dollars because they created our national our modern banking system. So they created the first modern banking system, and everybody was in debt to them. So this is part of the reason why the Pope had arrested them, because he needed money. So not only did he saw what they were doing, he said it needs to be arrested, but he needed money, and he was in debt to them like every other king. So that's really important. They had millions, billions. Okay, so when they fled, they started passing their wealth down. They started changing their names over and over again so people wouldn't know who they are, what they were still doing. So it's the Knights Templar, Freemasonry, Illuminati, Salesians, Open Say, Knights of Columbus. It's multiple different names. Okay, they kept changing their names because they didn't want people to know that they were still doing all this evil shit that they were fucking doing. Some crazy stuff, bro. It's very insane. But why are these people that was doing a whole bunch of crazy shit, fucking masturbating around statues of demons and shit like that, passing their money down to Rockefeller, who created a whole bunch of artificial foods that we still eat? It's something evil about that shit, bro. Like, it's really something evil about that shit. And what we eat, bro, that's really like, it's a part of us. They're trying to destroy the temple of God. Like, you have to understand that these people, they want to do the opposite of everything. Everything that's right, they want to do the opposite. So the kingdom of God is within us. Okay, they're going to destroy the kingdom of God. That's exactly what they're going to do. They're going to, hey, this is good for you. They're going to say poison is good for you. They're going to make you try to destroy the kingdom of God as much as possible. Okay, they're like, and as quick as possible. But they're going to tell you that they're doing it, but they're going to lie to you, or they're just going to make it real subtle. So cigarette packs, they have to tell you that they can cause cancer. That's why they have cigarettes can cause cancer on the pack. But they know people won't read the ingredients. They know people not going to read a whole bunch of little fonts. So this is why they put all that shit on the back of brand labels, but make the front look all pretty, make the front look all healthy. But they know people not finna look at the back and see what's actually in it. You know what I'm saying? But they believe in karma. This is how they bypass karma. So it makes sense what they're doing, but like, it's still fucked up. It's still fucked up, bro. Hey, what's up? And honestly, man, I feel like we're gonna get back on track though. You know what I'm saying? Us as people, we're gonna get back on track. We gonna everything, this is all happening because I feel like it's our fault. Honestly, I feel like it was a point in time where we did something we weren't supposed to do, and we allowed evil to enter in the world. And I don't feel like it's gonna end like this. I feel like it's gonna end with everybody being happy, prosperity, love. I personally feel like duality isn't going to exist. I personally feel like it's going to be all love, happiness, light, good food, healthy food. Nobody's going to be trying to kill nobody. Nobody's going to be trying to rape nobody. Nobody's going to be trying to. This is what I personally believe. Right now, we're in duality because we have to. Because we have to make the darkness good and da 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 da. But that all happened because of all of the poor shit that happened in the past, I feel like. So, man, I just want to tell y'all to tighten up, man. Dr. Sebi was saying the same thing. Yeah, bro, like, man, we gotta really, as people, they know, as people, definitely as melanated people, we're a very spiritual people, and we have heightened awareness, heightened senses. It's hard to really say that we aren't spiritual people or don't have a certain type of consciousness about us, because I mean, we just feel it. You know what I'm saying? So what they can do is, though, make us lost. So like, they can make us think that everything is going against us. They can make us think that, you know what I'm saying, they can just it's really sad. They gave us the poorest foods. Think about this. They gave us the poorest foods. They gave black people the most unhealthiest diet ever. This whole soul food is not for your soul. But we as people have made it gourmet. We have made this terrible fucking pig lard that they gave us into gourmet. We made it into the best tasting food as possible as people. They give us a language that's fucking has spells in it. We still make the language as good as possible. We still influence everything. We still, you know what I'm saying? So we're still very powerful people, even though they're trying to destroy us as people and kill our melanin. And it's not even about that, because it's not all about melanin. It's not all about black people. It's who they target, of course, because that's who they try to understand, because it's the closest to God. But I'm not one of these racists, these Hebrew Israelites you be seeing that be talking about, black people, it's the only type of hell nah. But like, take care of yourself, man. You know what I'm saying? Take care of yourself, take care of your health. Because like, you want to enjoy this experience as much as possible and enjoy it the way the creator wanted you to experience it. You know what I'm saying? So that's all I had to say, man. I know this is a quick little live. I wanted to go live for half an hour. It's about 28 minutes in, but I appreciate y'all, man. I'm gonna go live again tomorrow or drop a video. I'm gonna either drop a video, a live, or a short every day. So it's gonna be one of those. So just keep on the lookout. I'm gonna make that Rockefeller video. It's almost getting done. So hey, I appreciate y'all. Please subscribe if you're new. If you're watching right now, you don't know me. My name Cam. And hey, man, I'm out, man. Appreciate everybody for joining. Salute. Have a